welcome to another episode of Jawbreakers. My name is Jillian.
And I'm Robin.
And we are collectively J&R of Jawbreakers. It's so nice to see you, Robin.
It's so good to see you.
We decided...
How was your day?
Last week? Oh, my day was terrible, but
I know.
that's fine.
I don't know why I asked you that question.
No, I just got home from work. I worked like another, 11-hour day today, but it's fine. I'm doing great. We discussed it.
Yeah.
So hash out my shitty work situation. It's not shitty. It's going to be fine. I'm going to be fine.
Everything's going to be fine.
But I was so happy to see you last Sunday at Autumn Castaigne's annual Christmas brunch that she holds every year for the pageant women in the Midwest. All proceeds and toy donation goes to the Ronald McDonald House, and we donated, we had fun, we had brunch, and we dressed up, didn't we?
We did.
Robin?
Yes, we were the finest looking pair there.
We were the sticky/wet bandits from Home Alone. Please go to our Instagram and look at the fabulous costumes we had. But we were first runners up in costume.
We were first runners up in costume, and which was funny because the theme was Oscars themed, and we were the sticky wet bandits.
We were from a movie. I
just think it's funny. Like people showed up in like gowns and they looked beautiful, and then there was you and I as Harry and Marv.
But you know what? It's on brand for us, and it was a movie character. Yeah, I was looking for movie characters that we could dress up as. They did not win Oscars for their performance in Home Alone.
I don't understand why not.
Joe Pesci won for Goodfellas, though.
Well, see, then it's fine.
We're technically on trend. It's fine. Yeah. We got a little cute Oscar statue.
We did.
Cute. Yeah.
It was so much fun though. That was my first time ever being at her Christmas brunch. Every year I've had something going on. I had a Packer game once. I had another event last year that I couldn't attend. Right. This was my first time attending it, and it was so much fun. So it was like she had a gift drive. Yeah. We would bring gifts, and she donated them to the Ronald McDonald House.
Right.
So it was a very rewarding event.
Yes. If you are in the Midwest and you know Autumn, this is a really good way for her to give back to the pageant community. A lot of the times it's people who genuinely shop in her store who get this opportunity. So if you're looking for a great event, please do, shop at Autumn's Pageant Closet for not only your stage needs for pageants, but also interview apparel, appearance apparel. Like almost everything that I buy is technically secondhand from Autumn's, which is amazing.
Yep.
And she's just such a pillar of our community, and we really want to give her a shout out on this podcast, but also tell everyone that's listening, go to her shop. She just has a brand new space. It's huge. We raided the other part of her resale shop as well for everyday clothes. I have your overalls, by the way. You didn't take your overalls.
I forgot my overalls. Oh shoot. Yeah. You know what's funny too is she sells a ton of kids clothes. So I just got my son a ton of clothing from there. He's about to be growing out of the sizes, the top size that she has for him, but they have so much clothing for kids there.
Oh my gosh.
So if you're looking, because they grow so darn fast, so that's where you need to go, because I tell you what, I swear the last time I was up there, which was not long ago, my son was a different size.
Yeah.
So it's nice not to have to spend full price on things. And then of course you can just donate it right back to her.
Right. And the best thing about it is, the prices are wonderful, and she's a pillar of our pageant community as well. So it's her business. We always want to support her. And she's one of those tenacious queens. She was Mrs. Galaxy 2024, who is she's making appearances for women in our community. And always doing, she has her community baby shower in the spring. She always has her brunch. She has a plethora of other appearances that you could do if you're in the Midwest. So please reach out to Autumn Castaigne. If you're thinking about getting into pageantry for the first time in the Midwest, she's someone that you need to have on speed dial, immediately.
Yes,
let's
I completely
go.
agree.
Yes. Yeah. We have another shout out that we have to give today.
Yes, Jen Truitt
We love Jen.
Jen from Iowa.
Yes. She's been recommending people to listen to our podcast. So we just wanted
Yeah.
to say thank you and we love you, you
Yeah.
queen.
Yeah, I just love it. I actually ran into her at USOA, and
Yeah,
she
yeah, I did
goes,
too.
she pulled me aside. She goes, "Why didn't I know about your podcast?" I was like, "I don't know." And literally, some of the other girls were telling her about it, and she goes, "I'm going to listen to it on the way home." So on her way back to Iowa, she started listening
She
to
listened
us,
to it.
and now
Yeah.
she's telling people about us. So that's amazing. So thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Yeah, we
So
love Jen. She's amazing. She was Mrs. Iowa American a
yep,
couple years
yep,
ago. And that's how we met her. And she's just, I mean, every time I see her, like, just fantastic to be around. We got cocktails with
yep,
with a mutual friend a couple years ago, and like ever since then we've been connected. And I absolutely adore her and
yeah.
love her. And uh,
I'd love to see her compete again, if I'm being honest.
I was just gonna say that, Jen, drop us a DM.
Yeah.
Let us
Yeah.
know where you're competing, baby.
Yes.
Yeah.
Maybe a little USOA.
Maybe a little bit US away. I could see Jen actually doing America's Most Beautiful.
Yeah. Oh, that's
Mm-hmm.
a good one. Because she is so beautiful.
Because she's
And
stunning.
she's stunning, and her personality is just
Yeah.
amazing. Like,
Yeah.
she's a true queen. So
She is. Yeah. And she's like a blonde bombshell.
yeah.
She's just amazing. So thank you
Yeah.
so much, Jen. We really
Yeah.
appreciate you telling the world about our podcast. And we just love you. We love our
Yeah.
queens.
Yes, we do.
We
Thank you
do.
so much.
On the agenda. Okay, we
Yes.
got an agenda today. Okay.
Yes.
Something that me and you have both been seeing, I think, in um online is, it's pageantry. We get it. We're all women.
Yeah.
And I think one of the things that starts to kind of get out of control when you have a big group of women is not only rumors, but this idea of bullying in pageantry. It's happened a lot. I mean, not only from like the general public, but from people who you're supposed to be competing against. And so I just wanted to bring up this question. It's a two-sided question for you, Robin, and I think we can discuss this. To you, what is the definition of bullying, and have you ever experienced it within pageantry? Not from the general public, because that's another question, because we will definitely get into that because we've had some of that recently. But I'm saying like pageant sisters who you thought were on your side or your friend or whatever. Have you ever experienced bulletry,
Bullet tree. Ooh, I
bu-
like that.
bullying in pageantry? And what is the definition of bullying for you?
Well, bullying to me is when someone is going out of their way to purposely bring someone down just for their own gain and personal fun out of
Right,
nowhere. No
right,
reason for it, just because they feel like it.
right.
Um, and yes, I saw it at USOA Nationals. I think everybody knows that happened to me.
Yeah,
It was when I was you were
I
part of
was
it when
involved.
yes, you were involved when that one contestant said that I was, what did she call me, ugly and fat,
Yeah,
fat and ugly, something like that.
to
I
my
don't. Yes, yes, something along those lines. It doesn't bother me so to the point where I don't even really remember exactly what.
I don't remember. I don't either. But I think the part that makes it bullying, and I think we both agree on this, is that it was unwarranted.
Right.
Right? Like we were trying to get in line to go on stage, and there was some miscommunication about who should be
Yes.
where, and you were like, "No,
Right.
actually,
So
I
yeah.
think you're back here," and you were just not even trying to
Nope.
correct her, but just giving her like, "Hey, the best advice. Like, hey, this is where
Well,
it was," and it was almost like she was mad at you for telling
she
her
was
that.
mad
So
at me because I
yeah.
said, yeah, and I kid you not, it was just that I was like, "Oh, you have to be behind me, or so you can be in front of me when we go out there." Because it was one of those things where if I go out ahead of her,
You're going
then
to be in front of her.
yeah. So it was, yeah. It's because I was behind her in warm ups. So
Yeah.
and if, for people that are wondering, the line, I
The
had to go
line,
ahead.
it's snakes.
It's snakes,
Yeah.
okay? So
Yeah.
she had to be behind me in order to be in front of me out there. That's what I said, and she went off the handle. Now,
I mean, like, it was crazy.
crazy
We've,
went off the
we've,
handle.
we've talked about on this podcast before, and I think the both thing that we can acknowledge from that is that it was completely unwarranted. And I
Yes.
think that is the base of bullying. That attention that person is giving you because it's negative is completely warranted. You didn't do anything to this person. You didn't do
Nope.
anything to warrant that reaction from that
Nope.
person. And I think of what we're seeing a lot online is people claiming that they're being bullied,
Yes.
but are they actually being bullied? And like one of my best friends in the whole entire world, Kari Sealand, we all know
Mhm.
her, friend of the pod. She's been on the pod before. Her whole platform is bullying.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not. I shouldn't say that. It's buddy benches, but it comes from a place of from being bullied,
Yeah.
and that's why she has an online platform, and everything like that. But everything that she's experienced was completely unwarranted. She never did anything bad to somebody. You have never done anything bad to pageant women that I know of. So
I wouldn't be if I did. I will tell you this: if I have been, I've felt awful and I've wanted to make amends because
right. But then
I
there's a difference. I guess what I'm getting at, there's a difference between a disagreement between two people
yeah.
and talking amongst your friends and that becoming a rumor and then straight up bullying, I think
Yeah.
is kind of the
Well,
difference
yeah,
that
and
I'm trying
that's
to
the
get to.
thing is like if I've ever been mean to another pageant girl or in anybody, like I have a good example actually of
Oh, you do.
yes, I am I cannot actually continuously be mean to somebody. Like I
No,
can
you
get into a
can't.
fight. I got I actually got myself into a little bit of a bar fight a couple Saturdays ago. Seen one of my did we not tell you about yes.
Oh, you texted me about this. Yes, 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 yes.
And this was right before I was about to give up my crown as USOA Miss Wisconsin.
You
It
were
was
with
like
Andrea.
the week before. So I was real close to being like, "Oh, am I going to get my crown taken away?" But this woman got in my face and I was mad. I
Yeah,
was real mad and I said some things that were just downright nasty.
yeah,
And I kid you not, to this day, I feel so bad about it that I want to find this woman and apologize to her.
yeah,
Like so much so that me and Andrea were getting wine the other day and I made Andrea find her. And I was like, cause yeah, I'm like, can we find her? And I want to apologize to her.
yeah,
Like we're going to figure out a way. So I literally found a way to find her so I could say I was sorry to her
yeah.
because it just was eating me inside. So yes, I know I come off kind of like as a jokester and like
I
I'm,
mean, I think we both come off that way for
yeah,
sure. I mean, we're the funny girls in pageantry, right?
I definitely have thick skin. Like I don't care what
Yeah,
people say about me. That's definitely true.
but that's also why we do what we do,
But
right? Like
yeah,
we know that not everyone's gonna like us. We
right.
get that,
But I couldn't help but shake the fact that what I said might have really hurt her and I
right?
couldn't handle that. So it's funny how I felt more bad about what I said to somebody than what somebody could have said about
What
me.
about me? Yeah, exactly. No, I
So
get that for sure.
I it's funny. I guess it's something that I is a good thing about me that I can't handle being mean to somebody, but I
Right?
will say that yes, I can be a bully.
Yeah,
I just can't live with it. So if I am mean to somebody, I will tell you this much right now. More than likely you're going to get an apology out of me at some point.
right.
Unless you are someone that is continuously mean, like you're constantly coming at me.
Right, exactly. And this is a great segue because we just kind of dealt with this a couple
Mhm.
weeks ago.
Yeah.
And I didn't know if it was a sensitive topic, but I'm going to bring it up.
Yeah, that's fine.
We were bullied online not too long ago, a couple weeks ago. And I say bullying in the true sense of the word. So it wasn't even people within the pageant community, it was someone in the pageant community, and then their friends who are outside the pageant community kind of came at us,
Yep.
because I, as you know, one of your biggest supporters, and I love you so much. You're like one of my best friends. I came to your defense when I saw you get bullied, and then I started getting bullied.
Yep.
And these people, and when I say bullied, these people don't know us. They don't know anything about the pageant system that was on the hot topic of that thread. They know nothing about pageantry in general. They were coming after not only like what me and you look like, but like why I was so concerned. And then they were trying to say if like this person who was in pageantry, it was her post. She's like, well, watch your friends if you're defending them. And I was like, well, watch your friends. Like
Yeah.
that's true bullying. These people
Yeah.
know nothing about me and you, and they were coming
Yeah.
after us. And that is something I think that me and you both stand for, where it's like that cannot happen in our community.
No.
And I just want everyone to know that I will stand up for everyone and everyone, even we've had this discussion too, where it's like I can empower you and I can be a part of your community. I don't necessarily have to like you. But if
Hmm.
I see someone, even if I don't necessarily get along with you inside of pageantry, if I see you being bullied, I will, you best believe, be standing up for you,
Absolutely.
especially if it has something to do with pageantry. And I think that if you are someone who wants to be relevant in pageantry and you're still making comments about pageantry, even if it's on your personal page, get get ready for a group of women to come up and stand up for people who still do this sport, even if you aren't
Yeah.
relevant.
Well, and I will say too that I came across a very interesting interview with someone the other day
Hmm.
on a news site. He was saying that something in our society that we are struggling with right now is that people keep trying to eliminate bullying, and
It's
that's
never going to be eliminated.
it's not going to be eliminated. So instead, that we need to start educating people on how to actually deal with it.
Yeah.
And I think that that's really important. And one thing that I grew up with was learning how to deal with it, which is why it doesn't really bother me. I'm not going to say it
Right.
doesn't always bother me, but that's one of the things I'm like teaching my son too. Is like there are going to be people that are going to be mean to you. Actually, we had this conversation today, um, and I said to him, "I'm like, buddy," I said, "How many
Harsh
people?"
reality.
Literally, I
Not
said to him,
everyone's going to like you.
yep. I said to him, I'm like, buddy, how many people in this world don't like me? And he goes, a lot. And I go, yep.
Yeah,
And I
but how
go,
many people fucking love you?
that's exactly what I said. I'm like, and how many love me? And he goes, a lot more. And I go, that's right. And I said, and
Mhm.
those are the people that matter.
Yep.
And I go, so anybody that I'm like, for every person that doesn't like me, there's 10 more that love me. So it
Right.
doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
And I said, I'm like, and you can't think about what mean people say to you because they don't matter.
They don't
That
matter.
why would you want to hang on to things that hurt you
Right.
rather when you can hang on to things that make you feel good about yourself?
Hang on
So
to those. Yeah.
yeah. And so, I figure that's what I'm going to teach my kid. And I know he's going to run into things, people that are mean. I know he's going to be mean, just like I've been mean.
Just like
I know
I've
that.
been.
But
Oh my gosh.
I'd like to teach him that yes, you are going to make mistakes. You are going to be mean to people, but correct those
Correct
to
it.
the best of your ability. So, and then also one little minor detail is in this situation where we have a person that in our pageant world that was coming at us,
Right.
and then her minions were coming at us.
Yep.
One thing I'd like to point out in this scenario is, let's say one of those people that came at us was in need. I guarantee you, if that person needed help, you and I would help them. And that person that they stood up for would not. Because that
Correct.
person that they stood up for cares about themselves and only themselves.
Correct.
So
Absolutely. And
I
like,
don't know.
and that's what I think is what we're trying to get around. Like, you're bullying someone that you don't, and that was my point of the post.
Yeah.
So I defended you, saying nothing about the way you look, that you want a crown, whatever. All I said was, you guys are saying all these derogatory things about the way me and my friend looks, whatever. However, this is what we're doing in our community. And if you need someone to help you with donations, if you need those donations, if you have a friend that's suffering, we are the first person to help you
Hmm.
in that scenario. That's both mine and your platform, right?
Yep.
And it's like, go ahead. Yeah, like, tell me that I'm chubby. I don't give a fuck. But I'm going to be donating to food drives, having my own food
Hmm.
drives, helping with food banks. You're going to be still helping people who are being rehomed, whether they've been in jail, prison, whatever it may
Hmm.
be, and you have your closets all, in every
Yeah.
single county in Wisconsin. And it's like, maybe you should just shut your mouth.
Yeah. Yep. There it is. Like, yep. You go ahead. You can defend that person all you want, but at the end of the day, if you were on fire, I'm the one that's coming to put it out, not her. So
That's very true. God, I wish just more people like, understood what this is my problem. This is my problem with that specific post and the comments that were posted afterwards is that it was all based on looks, right? And I think what
Yeah.
we're trying to do is to understand that like, yeah, me and you have won huge pageants.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and it's not just about what we look like because gosh, put me in professional hair and makeup and I look like a model.
Yeah.
I don't look like that right now in my everyday life. I look like someone who has worked a 10-hour day. Um, and that's part of pageantry, right? That is part of it. We're never going to get away from it. But you don't have to be the skinniest person. You don't have to be the prettiest person because I have been the not prettiest person in a pageant and have won because what we're trying to do, yes, we're trying to put the fun back in pageantry, but also we're trying to put a spotlight on the fact that there's so much work that pageant women do, especially in the Ms. division, in the Mrs. division, that makes our communities better. And that's actually what matters. And that's what wins a crown at the end of the day.
Well,
Like, yes,
yeah.
do we practice our walks? Yes, do we make sure that that gown looks good on our bodies? Of course. But we're not competing in Miss Universe. You know what I'm saying? Which is like
Mm-hmm.
basically a modeling competition. We are here. We are homegrown. We are in, Wisconsin in the Midwest, and all these women are at the end of the day are trying to make their communities better. And there is a group of women within our community that have these supporters that think it's just like the hot bitch with the biggest tits is going to win. Like that's not what this is about. Pageantry has moved beyond that in so many circles and we need to shed a spotlight on that.
Yeah. I mean, I don't care what I look like. I don't.
Do you
I.
see me right now?
Yes, I do. Okay, but I mean, to be honest with you, I spend my days collecting clothing, collecting food. I get it. I get it. I'm not the prettiest girl in the world. And I'm sorry, I'm getting a little emotional here, but I spend every day trying to help people. And I get it. I'm not the prettiest girl out there. But every day I wake up trying to help people. And I have been helping pregnant women that are on the streets in the cold. I've been helping a lot of people that don't have food and clothing and hygiene products. So I don't care if I haven't showered in 2 days because I'm out doing that. I don't care if my hair looks like shit. I don't care if I don't have makeup on. I'm sorry, I just don't care. I spent an entire year as Ms. Wisconsin looking as pretty as can be. I don't have the time to look pretty anymore because I have a lot of work on my plate. So they want to call me ugly because I'm trying to change Wisconsin. I'm trying to do something. And if in doing that I'm hideous, so be it. So be it. But you know something? Tell that to my DMs because they think I'm hot.
Yeah, yeah. You know what? You
All right.
get more DMs from random men. You actually were supposed to get us a husband, if you
Oh yeah.
remember.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. I
No,
gotta
I'm
do
crying.
I'm sorry. Wow, I didn't mean to get all emotional, but like all okay, so like I gotta be honest with you, like there's this at work, there's this a bunch of women that are like pregnant right now and they need help and they need help shelter and things like that. And it's been very emotional trying to help everyone. And
Okay, well, what do you need? How can we
oh,
help? We're gonna
I've
post
got
this episode. What can we
oh
do?
I've
Call to
got it taken care
action.
of. I've got it taken care of. It's just like it's just been emotional with the holidays coming up. And it's just so heartbreaking that like the reality of that there are people out there struggling and then there are people over here like you're ugly. Like that's
That's
your
what you're
concern.
worried about?
Right. It's like I
Get
feel
off
sorry
your
for you.
high horse. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, and what's crazy to me is that, you know, pageants, yeah, do you have to look good on stage? Of course. Are me and you the most beautiful people in the world?
No.
Absolutely not. But you know what? We won on our platforms and we won because we knew that we knew that we were going to do a great job helping people in the Midwest. And that's why I think bullies are stupid.
And that is why bullies are stupid.
End of
Because,
essay. Like,
yeah,
you know what I mean? Like,
seriously.
yes, did I come to defend you, of course, because like you're my heterosexual life mate. Um, because if anyone says something bad about you online, I'm like, look at this girl's rap. Look what she does for the community. And it's like, and then the crazy thing is they still came after me. They
Yeah, I
still came
know.
after me, and it's like, did you not just see what I wrote? Like, come off of your.
Well,
I don't understand. I don't
that's
understand.
that's the best part is like, how dare you show them what a good person I was? How dare you? Ah.
Yeah, it's just insane.
I
Okay,
know.
lighter
It's
note. Let's move on. We're done with
yeah,
bullies.
can we move on to a funnier topic?
Yes, I want to talk about my favorite topic of all in pageantry.
Okay, what's that?
AI.
Oh God. Don't get me started.
I do have to say another shout out to Kari Sealand because me and her will go through like all of our pageant, like all of my Instagram feed is pageant girls, right? And so is
Yeah.
the Jarbreakers. Sorry, I'm still like crying. Um is all pageant women, and every once in a while, we'll take screenshots and send, maybe this is bullying, I don't know, but like clearly AI photos of someone either doing something,
Nope.
changing their face, but
This is
like
not okay. This is a good example of what's not bullying because this is someone putting themselves in a situation of a lie, which is setting them up for what did you call it that one day they are putting themselves in a situation? They're creating a situation or what is
they're creating their own sabotage,
yes.
like okay, so as everyone knows, I was the judges coordinator for United States of America's Wisconsin, Illinois. And one of the judges, we kept it very secret about the judges, which I loved. We had a huge pageant influencer, Emma Loney, on as one of our judges. She's huge. She has been a part of the Earth System. She was the first USOA Miss Wisconsin back in 2019, top 10 finisher. She's amazing, but she's a huge person who promotes body positivity. As a curvy girl myself, I definitely look up to Emma as well. And it's crazy because I saw her and she's so petite. I was like, oh my gosh, like we're the same size. Like you know what I mean? I was like, oh, my fangirling over her, so I have to shout her out because now she follows the podcast and I'm
Oh,
so excited. I know. She's huge. She's the biggest like pageant influencer ever and she follows us. It's so
oh,
crazy.
speaking of influencer, you want to know what I came up with earlier today?
The poofluencer.
Yeah. Instead of influencer, it's influencer.
We are.
Because we talk about poop. Someone at the brunch said that they hear about poop more than they've ever
Yeah,
heard
because
about.
the only thing that goes viral for us on TikTok or Instagram is when we talk about poop.
True, but someone also said that they're very pleased that we talk about it because pageant and poop go hand in hand and no one ever talks about it.
So here we're talking about it.
I just wanted you to guys know that we are influencers.
Influencers and I don't know. I can't put pageantry and influencer together.
We'll work on it.
Mm-hmm.
But I want to hashtag influencer and make that a thing.
We're doing it. That's
Okay.
happening. That's
Okay.
happening.
Continue on with your influencer talk.
So we had some really, and then also Diana's husband, who is
Mhm.
our USOA Mrs. Her
He's a nice
husband,
guy.
he is just the best.
They are just the
So
cutest couple too.
oh my god. Oh my god. Like the cutest couple. Like I could only imagine. Like I
If
can
you're not following Diana, USOA, Ms., the United
yeah.
States of America's Mrs.
Yeah,
Sorry, Ms.
Mrs.
No, Mrs. Then you need to be because her and her husband are adorable.
Oh my god. They're like, I want to be that married couple one day, but I'm too old, so
You're
it'll
not
never.
too old. It's even better as you get older because then you're cuter. You're cuter. As you get older, you just get cuter.
Yeah, that's true. So it'll happen for me one day. Um, Anyway, we had these two huge, I mean, like, one person, his wife is a national title holder, someone who's been in pageantry for a long time, definitely an influencer in pageantry. And one of the comments they did say about me, or not about me, but while I was being the judge's coordinator, they said, they're like, oh, I hope these girls look like their photos.
Mm-hmm.
And some of them did not. Some of them did not.
No, they
And
did not.
I won't tell you, like, I don't know if they, you know, docked them points or whatever. I can't tell you that, but they definitely made that comment. So, I mean, there have been, okay, I've seen some crazy, ridiculous AI photos. Like, definitely, there was this one that Kari sent me. It was from, I think, either World or Grand, where it was a video where it was very much that, like, you could see that, like, her waist had been taken in because, like, the walls around her were curving. I just need everyone to know that we can all see it. We can all understand it. Do I do it sometimes? Yes, of course. But do it tastefully. Like, there's been
Yes.
times, like the photos that I sent to you last night for our new marketing stuff for
Yeah.
Jarbreakers. Did I correct the lighting?
Yep.
Absolutely. Did I change the shape of my face or my body? No. I
No.
even sent you one that's me laughing that I don't necessarily like because there's like lines on my neck, but I can't get rid of that because honestly, that's me. Like, that's
Yeah.
me. Like, I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah.
And I want to always put my what I look like
Right.
in, I mean, like, you guys took even a video of me, a live of me that's on our Instagram, of what I actually look like. So I can't deny that that's actually
Well,
what I
and why
look like.
would you? Why would you not want to look like yourself? Like this is like that's like this. Oh, there's this one that I saw, and I sent it to you guys a while back, where this woman did a complete AI. It's not even her. It's
It's
literally
not even her. It's literally her face implanted on someone's body.
and then it is and like and then but her face was also AI. So it's like just her. It was crazy,
It's
and
Stop doing that.
and
Like,
then her caption was something about being original, and I'm like, are you kidding me right now?
so if I mean, like, this is my thing. If you feel like you need to use AI, use it to change lighting. I use FaceApp to, I love it because it can zoom in on my
Mhm.
face. It can, like, do certain things, but I don't use like the makeup app, like, or
The
the
only
those
time I
sessions.
use the thing was is when my cyst is really bad. Like sometimes it like is
Yeah,
like
that's
that's the
great.
only time.
Or
But
like,
otherwise, for the most part, I leave it alone because it's my cyst.
what I love to use FaceApp actually for is because it has, no, it's not FaceApp, Canva, the background
Oh, background
eliminator.
remover. Yeah.
I love the background eliminator. I've actually used it, the thing that I sent to you last night for
Hmm.
marketing stuff. I use the background eliminator. That's what I use it for. Like, you're taking a great photo and there's someone standing in the background, you can remove them.
Yep.
But I'm not changing actually what I look
No.
like at all.
Well.
Like, I
Well.
might change lighting, I might
Yeah.
change this. I take everything in portrait mode. Like, there's so many other things that you guys can do that doesn't change the way you look, but actually improves the photo quality. Um, so much more, and it doesn't change anything about you,
Well, and
about you
I've
at all.
even gone as far as recently since I got crowned, I've asked for my makeup to even be like I when I we got our makeup done at
Yeah,
nationals. Well, not even at nationals. The nationals was still a little bit too thick for my not. I'm not say liking, but it was not as natural. But like a good example is that when I gave up my crown, I said, I'm like, I just want to look like myself, very
yeah,
natural, whatever. And I did. I looked very just like myself because
right.
I'm tired of everybody not looking like themselves anymore.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, me and you were talking about doing a marketing photo shoot and
Mhm.
for Jawbreakers, and I don't even want us to wear fake eyelashes, to tell you the truth. Like, I think we should do fresh makeup,
Yeah.
maybe we curl our hair, but, like, honestly, if we don't get a well, we should get a makeup person because it's photos and I don't know how to do that makeup on me, but, like, I want it to be fresh and, like, I want to
Yeah.
look like us, you know?
Right.
And I think that's the best foot forward. Like, I don't care. I'm gonna wear my extensions. Is my hair fake? Absolutely. But you know what?
Well,
Like,
if we go to Maddie's, we should go where I got my makeup done the last time because they did that natural look on me the last time. So I don't know if like my last headshots that I just sent you. I
Yeah.
look that it literally was like I look like I'm going to the office, and it's exactly what I wanted. And I was a little worried because I told
No, I'm
Andrea,
gonna treat you. I'm gonna treat you to Constantine James, and he does.
no,
Yes, no, he does amazing natural
I've
looks.
heard things, yes, but I don't like
No, don't be
other
afraid.
people
Don't
doing
be
my
afraid.
makeup.
Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Look at international. He does all the makeup for the international girls.
I know, I've seen it. I
It's
don't,
beautiful.
I
But he
don't.
can make us look like just us, which is some like bronze. That's it. That's all we want. I'm treating you. I'm
You're
treating you.
stressing me out.
Don't. Constance James is the best in the industry. Don't you?
Whoa,
Have you remember my national headshots?
no.
Oh, I'll
Which
send it
ones
to
are?
you.
What are you wearing? Tell me what. If you
The
tell me what you're
brown
wearing.
shirt, the brown shirt that I sent to you. Um, my first year at nationals.
No, I don't remember that.
Okay, I'll send it to you.
Okay.
I don't look overdone at all.
Okay.
And he did my makeup. That's I'm
Oh, is
gonna
that with
buy
your
it.
arm up here like this?
Yep,
Okay.
yep. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
That's what we're doing. We need new shit. So
Okay.
just deal with it. I'm buying it for you.
Good
I don't care.
God.
I don't care. He's the
God,
best. He's
she's sassy.
he's so good for photos. Yadira, stage. I will never go on stage without Yadira. I have
I
to go do
know.
that.
Is it right? So, and yes, I totally agree because my stage makeup when Yadira does it is like bomb.
I need her for stage. I need her for stage.
I'm
I'm
like
sorry.
blown away by my stage photos at nationals.
I
Like
need her for
blown away.
stage. I don't care. I don't care. If I have to do a
It's
pageant, I will fly her. I will
like
fly her and her
seriously, like
team.
I love my
Yeah.
stage makeup from nationals. I love
Even
it.
like we posted pictures of me at the Miss American Sisterhood pageant. Those are not photoshopped. That's just me in her
Yeah,
makeup.
I know, and
That's
you look so good. I told you that was
yeah.
like I thought you were one of the best looks you've ever had.
Yeah. In your borrowed gown.
I mean, I do love that gown.
Yeah. Well, I can't fit into it anymore. My boobs are too smushed. They hurt too much. Like I
Yeah, that
can't do
was.
it. Okay.
Hey, we did what we had
Okay.
to do. Anyway.
New point. What are we doing what are we doing? We're doing some fun things coming up.
Oh yes, we're doing the
The
double header.
double header in April. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Did we
And
make this announcement in our last podcast?
we've talked about it, but I don't know if we actually told people we were going to do it.
We're
We're
doing it.
we're doing the double header.
Yep. And what has to happen, Robin?
Well, since the Green Bay Packers beat the Chicago Bears last week in a beautiful fashion with an interception at the end. I don't know if anybody saw that. You didn't because you were in the bathroom, but that's fine.
There was like 2 minutes left of the game. There was like 2 minutes left.
Didn't matter. It was a beautiful moment, and you missed
It was
it. And
gonna be a tie. It was gonna be a tie. And then I went to the bathroom, and then it all went downhill.
yeah, and it was wonderful. So yeah, we bet that whoever lost the game had to do an alter ego at the double header.
So what's
So
my alter ego at doubleheader?
I want you to be a farm girl at the double header, and I want you to talk about your life on the farm.
You know what? I do have a lot to pull from this because I went to college in a very small town with a lot of farms.
Mm-hmm. And like, I want it to be like, I want you to be sitting there, and you could be like, and you know, when Pa would be out on the out on the hay fields, and I'd have to wrangle in the pigs, I go, so
I'm gonna lose this pageant. That's fine. That's fine.
example.
But we also made like other rules, which we won't tell anyone about.
We're not going to go over all the rules with you guys, but
yeah.
yeah.
Do you okay? The other thing for doubleheader, because I want to talk about us preparing for the doubleheader, everything like that. Do you have a cap on what we can spend on wardrobe?
Well, I already have my wardrobe.
You bitch.
Well,
bitch.
You have you not seen my pageant room?
Oh no. I've seen it. I'm just upset because I have a ton of pageant stuff that I can't fit into because
Well, you're going to be able to fit into it by then because we're going to be working out constantly.
I mean, I have been like I'm meeting with my personal trainer tomorrow again,
Mm-hmm.
so I've been doing that. But I sent you that dread dress.
Mm-hmm.
I
Dread
think I'm
dress?
gonna the red dress, the red dress,
Yeah.
great beach, beach, beach,
Um,
beach. I think I'm gonna wear that.
that's beautiful. Yeah. Um, I mean, do you want to try doing 500 again? I mean, I mean, are we talking full budget or just
No,
wardrobe?
because okay, I think it needs to be bigger because this is I talked to you about this a little bit before. This is this is like not a small. This is like a medium big size pageant.
And you're going to be a farmer?
Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna be a farm girl from Southern Illinois. You best believe
It's
that
going to be
that's what I'm
phenomenal.
gonna do
If you end up
all
winning this
weekend.
pageant as a fucking farm girl, I'm going to die.
Well, that's the point, right? That's the point.
No, the point is don't ever bet on the Bears again.
I'm from
I'm
Chicago.
hoping that like in middle of the interview someone goes, I listen to Jarbreakers. I know why you're doing that.
That's the point. I mean, honestly, I'm really excited for it. But I do think, again, I think I want to put a cap on how much I spend. I think I'm going to do 750 this time because I want to
750
do some.
sounds good.
I think I'm going to do some optionals. 200 is the entry fee, but there's two pageants. So doubleheader is two pageants. You can enter both of them, but me and you are just going to do. We're not going to compete against each other. We're just going to
No,
do
one or the other.
one or the other,
Yeah, so
and
I'll do
hopefully one of
750
us.
too.
Yeah, we'll do seven. No,
No,
you already have your pageant wardrobe. Why would you? Why would you spend 750? But
because I
like
can't.
200 of that, it's already gone for my
Yeah.
pageant things. I have to spend money on
Well, hair and makeup.
hair and makeup. So I think actually I have to. I think I have to do 1,000
I was actually going to ask you. I think it's going to have to be a flat 1,000.
because I need. I already have. I already have my. I want to do fun fashion, so I already have
Okay.
that,
I
which I
need to do
sent
fun.
to you.
So I'm going to need to get a fun fashion. So
Well, no, there's optionals.
I
So
know
you
I
don't
want to
have.
do them.
Oh yeah, we're gonna do them. So we have to put that into our budget.
Yeah, I know. So I have to get a fun fashion because I don't have one.
Next episode should be about all of our budget and the fun fashion we're doing for April.
Okay.
Okay.
Great. Lord.
Lord, we're doing it again, and I gotta lose weight.
I do too. I let myself go.
Oh my
I
god,
got.
I've been eating and drinking whatever I want for like 6 months,
I
and
legit
it's
have.
been fantastic.
I legit have double fudge Keebler fudge cookies sitting right next to me right now.
Yeah,
No
I wanna.
regrets.
I want to go drink another glass of wine.
We'll do it.
I'm going to. I'm going
Good.
to. So, recap. Don't bully. Um, ever. And we're gonna talk about
Don't use AI.
don't use
We
AI. Don't
we
use
know
AI.
we know when you're doing it.
We know when you're doing it. And then we have to recap all of our fun. We have to get ready for a pageant soon after Christmas.
Yeah,
That's what we're gonna talk about.
be great. Awesome.
Okay, great.
Good talk, everyone.
Good talk, everyone. And break. This has been the Jarbreakers podcast. I'm Jillian. That's Robin, and we love all of you. We love Jen Truitt. We love Jackie Blankenship the most.
Oh yeah, and we will not compete against Jackie Blankenship
Ever. We are single because that girl is a powerhouse, and we're so excited she's doing another pageant. We have
I know.
to
I
say
can't
that.
wait. Cannot
I
wait.
can't wait.
But
Cannot
good
wait.
luck to her competition.
Yeah, we love Jackie Blankenship so
Yeah,
much. Okay,
seriously.
well, end of that podcast.
Okay.
Okay, we love everyone.
All right. Bye.
Bye.